Hey everybody, it's Cobra DVS, and it's again, it's been a few days since I've made a video, so uh, finally got around to doing it. I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Um, so let's get this show on the road. I got a trade. Um, let's see, what do I have? I have a trade, 2 eBay packages, a few things for sale, shoutouts. You know, the works. Alright, so first thing is going to be a combo. It's going to be a trade and a shoutout. I did a trade with a fellow YouTuber called, his name is Tony. His Xbox, Xbox, YouTube name is tonesxboxs. Really cool guy. He does a little show he calls Back in the Day VGR, Video Game Room. And we did a trade, and go to his channel, check him out, hit that subscribe button, you won't regret it. And we did a trade. You can see what I got from, or what we traded. But anyways, what I got was he sent me Final Fight CD for the Sega CD. It's complete with the manual. The box is a little like I don't want to say it's crushed, although it kind of is, but it's sort of like sideways, like it's angled. I can fix it, I'm sure, but that's how it is now. And then he included a bonus, nice enough to include a bonus, and it's a Burn Sega CD game, and it's Hook. I've heard mixed things about Hook, so I'll give that a look for sure. I'll give Hook a look. Pretty funny joke. What should I do next? I guess I'll do pickups. I got a few things, nothing spectacular unless, well, let's just say. The first thing is my local video game store got another Sega CD Model 2 in. So I went ahead and picked it up. And the reason I picked it up is because it was only $3. And the reason it was only $3 is because, again, he said he couldn't get it to work. So I knew that it didn't work. But the reason I got it is, one, it had the heat shield. And two, it had the attachment that makes it fit a Model 1, makes it look better. So I figured for $3, whatever. And I think the problem is just a blown fuse. I suck with electronics. I couldn't pick out a fuse. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for. I can look up stuff, but I'm really just blind as a bat when it comes to this crap. And I really want a working one because I don't need it to play Sega CD games because I have my CDX, but I need it to hook up to my Genesis and 32X so I can have like that tower of power, or whatever you want to call it, that hideous monstrosity. Man, I'm thirsty. So while I was there, also we got a few new Sega CD games in. Went ahead and picked up one of them. It's Mad Dog McCree. This is complete, no foam insert, but I don't really care about those. And it is a shooting game. I think it's like FMV, but it's a light gun game. And it's supposed to be decent, and it was new to him. It wasn't very expensive, so I went ahead and got that. He also had a Sonic CD, but I already have that, and it was really well priced. It was only $6. But I decided not to pick it up because I didn't need another copy. Okay, so this last thing, I picked up a vinyl record, and I already talked to Retro Gamer Sam a little bit about it. I mentioned it, and it's really cool. I was at the video game store and I saw this Kiss album, vinyl record, and it was Creatures of the Night, their 1982 album, I believe. And I said, well, Carl's the guy who owns it. I said, well, Carl, you selling that? He says, yeah, but it's a little expensive. I said, how much? He says, $40. I was like, whoa, you know. And he goes, well, I have some cheaper Kiss albums over there in the bin. Okay, well, in that bin, there were 4 Kiss albums. 5, I'm sorry. There was Alive, which I already have. Animalize, 84 was when that came out. And then Unmasked, which I believe came out in 1980. And that was, never mind. And then there was Gene Simmons' solo album from 1978. And then there was Peter Criss's solo album from 1978. And I picked this up for $6. And I'll tell you why I picked it up. Because I'm strumming through, and Peter Criss isn't my favorite Kiss character. That's Ace Frehley. But I do like Peter. He's a really likable guy from what I understand. Hard not to like the guy. He seems really nice. And I noticed there was Sharpie on it. I was like, what's that? And I was like, it just looks like somebody scribbled. And then I turned it to the side, and I'm like, holy shit. If you turn it to the side, you can see this says Peter Criss. And I looked it up online, and it looks legit. You know, I can't prove that it is legit, but regardless, I only paid $6 for this, and if it's signed by him, which I believe it to be, I'm really excited about that. I wish it was signed by Ace Frehley or somebody, but hey, we can all be winners. So I was really excited about that. And that is it for the pickups. Now a couple packages. I'll do the less significant one first. Let's save the package. That should be my new charity. Save the packages. Start a charity up. Save your damn eBay packages. Although this one appears to be super glued. Bastard. Fuck. Why did... Just tape the damn things, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need super glue to keep my package from slipping out. Idiots. Gee whiz. Now I about ruined this package. Oh, what a hypocrite. Anyways, this is a Sega CD game. It was only 99 cents. It's not rare or anything, but it's kind of cool to have. It's a Trivial Pursuit interactive multimedia game. Oh, the disc came loose. It's alright though. The bottom hinge is broken on the case, but it's not cracked or anything. So I went ahead and got it anyway. So, Trivial Pursuit for the Sega CD. I'm just trying to collect as many Sega CD games as I can right now. I have 2 more coming from Retro Gamer Sam, which reminds me, if you're watching this, Retro Gamer Sam, I sent your package, and if you're watching this, tonesxboxs Tony, I sent your packages both today. Tony, you'll have yours in about 3 days, 2 to 3 days. Sam, you'll have yours in a little more time because you're a little further away. But anyways, got Trivial Pursuit, and then this last one is actually going to be a double, which is why I'm selling my other copy. My copy doesn't have the manual, so I was like, you know what, this is a good deal. I'm going to buy this and then resell my copy and try and make most of my money back, which I think I can. I'm tearing these packages apart, man. Man, this knife is pretty dull. It's about as dull as a Jeff Dunham standing special. Fuck, tore it. Alright, whatever. That package is ruined. Anyway, wow, this was packaged really well. Oh man, this is classic. Oh, that's awesome. So I open up this package. This is from eBay too. I didn't expect this. And it's first off, the game is Contra Hardcore, and I open it and this is what I see. I was like, what the hell? And it's like a drawing, and and then this note is attached. It says, "Ha ha 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 ha! Wouldn't that be harsh?" It's behind it. That's funny. I always love a sense of humor. All right, everything looks fantastic. All right, complete copy of Contra Hardcore. Let me just take this stinking thing out. I'm gonna send this guy a message. He deserves a little message from me. So anyway. Second copy of Contra Hardcore. So now I have DOS copies, and one of them's for sale. So I've got this copy here. Oh, whoops! I'm sorry. The game is back here on this little shelf. If I can grab it. Oh, that's the wrong game. How embarrassing. Oh, here it is. All right. So snag that in there. Here's the other one, Contra. The cart is in okay shape. But the case is in good shape. The hang tab's missing, but that's no problem. Well, yeah. So anyways, this Contra is for sale or trade. I prefer sale because I'm running low on cash right now, unless you have some good stuff for trade. So if you're interested in that, shoot me out a message. And the last thing I want to mention is I still have a bunch of stuff for sale or trade. Well, not a bunch of stuff, but still a few things. I'll put those later. I still have this Dreamcast. I'm missing the AV cord, but it does work. I tested it with my own. Comes with a controller and an extra game. And I might even throw in a couple extra games just for the hell of it. But this is still for sale. I kind of want to sell it. I don't want to sell it on eBay, but if nobody sends me a message about it, I might do that. So just send me an offer. I really don't have a price. Just send me an offer on it, and we'll negotiate from there. Same with the Contra game. Just send me an offer, and if I accept it, then great. And if not, then we'll work something out. But that's it for me, because I'm about to fall asleep behind the camera, and it's hotter than hell in here. Speaking hotter than hell, that's a Kiss album. Well, whatever. So I'm gonna get going, guys. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna try and put up a few more videos, but I've just been pretty busy lately. That's what's going on there. So thanks for watching. Check out those 2 channels. I'll put a link in the description, and that is all for me. A trade. Let's see, what do I have? I have a trade, 2 eBay packages, a few things for sale, shoutouts, you know, the works. Alright, so first thing is going to be a combo. It's going to be a trade and a shoutout. I did a trade. Hey everybody, it's Cobra DVS, and it's again, it's been a few days since I've made a video, so finally got around to doing it. I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna do this anyway. So let's get this show on the road. I got a kind of is, but it's sort of like sideways, like it's angled. I can fix it, I'm sure, but that's how it is now. And then he included a bonus, nice enough to include a bonus, and it's a Burn Sega CD game, and it's Hook. I've heard mixed things about Hook, so I'll give that a look for sure. I'll give Hook a look. With a fellow YouTuber called his name is Tony. His Xbox Xbox YouTube name is tonesxboxs. Really cool guy. He does a little show he calls back in the day VGR, Video Game Room. And we did a trade, and go to his channel, check him out, hit that subscribe button, you won't regret it. And we did a trade. You can see what I got from, or what we traded. But anyways, what I got was he sent me Final Fight CD for the Sega CD. It's complete with the manual. The box is a little, like, I don't want to say it's crushed, although